imagine everyone's avoiding all the metro cities.
Yeah, because everybody's going to be on them.
These things.
It's what suits this route.
Yeah, it does. They were actually banned. You know, remember when the 31 was previously with First?
Yeah.
They couldn't do the routes. They were strictly allocated to the 23, I think.
Yeah, they were. They actually got me right.
to Camden Town.
I don't want this batch to get withdrawn upon the 31 going, apart from the 31 getting BD11s, because I like this batch.
Yeah, it's really nice actually.
And they're not in like the worst shape either.
They're not. There's a few on 13.
Yeah.
Actually good
Brunel Estate.
Oh, there's another 31. I don't think that one was tracking.
I didn't track that one, I tracked this one. So do you prefer First over Metro?
Oh yeah, definitely. First is my all-time favourite company, so... I just wish the 28 and 328 could have joined it, but it is what it is. Yeah.
Metro's so lucky with the routes that they have.
Yeah, they do.
That's so lucky.
No, with the 28, yeah, I heard Westbourne Park lost the route because it was too expensive to keep, and they had to run it on a cheaper contract for 3 years for diesels.
Because of the buses that they use.
Yeah, they were using, the 28 had like metro cities on it.
Westbourne Park Station.
Using like more G3s, everything else. That's just using G2s.
Yeah. Yeah, there's Westbourne Park Garage. There's the GB Kite stored in there, you know.
Yeah, no, I'm BD looking.
Yeah. I wonder if those Evo setties will do the I wonder if those Evo setties will do the 31. I think they're blinded for it.
Yeah, I think they're gonna put them on this.
Yeah.
But I'd rather they not. Actually, I don't like Evo settings though.
Fair enough. To be fair, a lot of them have really uncomfortable seating.
Yeah, it's like iron wood. You know the class 710 trains, like
Yeah.
similar to that.
Yeah.
The next bus stop is closed.
The ones that have very uncomfortable
The
seating
next
are the
bus
ones,
stop
the
is
you know the
closed.
66 reg ones in both Peckham and Camberwell garages.
I'm back in Wolverhampton. I had them on 58 when they still had G2s.
Oh yeah.
I was just like, that's so nice. They have them on 308 as well.
Yeah, they're still allocated to the 308.
And that had
I think the 308 got retained with them as well.
They did, yeah.
Yeah.
Harrow
Why are
Road.
the Metroline BD11 stored here?
I don't know. I'm really confused. I saw it yesterday. I was like, that's so weird. It's temporalized here, so it's going to be in
Yeah, pretty much every area that 31 runs in is posh. Is there traffic?
Yeah,
Oh yeah, temporary light, yeah. I can't tell because the bus is slanted uphill. Oh, the Regent's Canal. I need to walk the whole length of the Regent's Canal someday.
yeah, same. That'd actually be sick, or just like cycling or something.
Yeah. I'm also hoping the 18 moves into Westbourne Park soon.
That'll be sick, actually.
Yeah.
What allocation would you want on that?
The allocation will also be the BD11s when they arrive. But I'm also hoping that I don't know how possible this will be, but I'm hoping a VDW on the the ones on the 452.
Yeah.
I hope one of those do the route because that would be so reminiscent of the BF60s. The only problem I've been told by someone who works in Park Royal commented on my channel saying that diesels aren't allowed on the 18 because they're not allowed on the N18.
Yeah.
But the thing is, the regular 18 doesn't run into ULEZ.
It doesn't.
So I don't get why.
It just goes down Harrow Road.
Yeah, it does. It goes down Harrow Road and used to. It runs on the border of ULEZ, but it doesn't run into the ULEZ itself.
31 to Camden Town.
The fine is big for the operating, so they're not going to risk it.
Yeah. No, they did previously throw a few ADEs on the route, and they got fined for that apparently.
Yeah, so they're not.
But they shouldn't have been because as long as it didn't run on the N18, they shouldn't have been fined for
Elgin
it.
Avenue, Chippenham Road. To Camden Town.
I also always found it weird the N28 and N31 literally follow the same routing between Notting Hill and Camden Town.
Yeah.
Like, do they need that much capacity at night?
No. They don't. They really don't.
Yeah. Some routes like the N9 and N18 do need the extra capacity, but those two don't.
They don't. Even N29, I can't remember.
Yeah. N29 though has the N279 alongside a lot of it, so N15 is another one probably.
Chippenham Road, Sherland Road.
Oh, this is the 228's terminus.
Yeah, I saw the stand yesterday.
Is the stand big for it?
No.
31 to Camden Town.
I got fast chip and road yesterday. And then I hopped into your bus.
Oh, so it goes in there.
Yeah.
Do we turn right here or do we follow it?
I think we turned.
Okay. I actually want to see the stand.
Are you going to get this back?
No, I said I just want to see the stand.
Oh. That's why I was like, maybe you can see them on the way back, innit?
Yeah. Oh, there's another 31. Oh, that's the stand there.
Yeah, that's what I say, it's not big.
Chippenham Gardens. 31 to Camden Town. Hansel Road. To Camden Town.
I can hardly tell that's a 316.
The price is super high.
Yeah, I know.
Rudolph Road.
I really don't like that LEDs in my life.
Yeah, I agree. There are still X-First DEs doing the 316, I think. Oh no, they were doing the 206. That was the one I saw yesterday. It's really stupid also why the 316 can't be decked.
Yeah. Especially with the extension. Like,
Yeah.
at some point it's going to get busy. Right?
Yeah, no, it's been getting busy for ages.
Yeah, because they're developing at Brent Cross. It's like, people are going to be relying on that as well.
Yeah. And a couple years ago, in fact 2 years ago, pretty much to this day, TfL took the 332 off the corridor.
Yeah, so just put more pressure onto that. But it's fine. Let them keep withdrawing stuff and then
Kilburn Park
Yeah.
we'll see
Station.
how that works in the end.
I'm not supportive of the 205 change happening soon either.
Yeah, they still went through with it.
Yeah, they went through with it somehow. I was expecting.
No, because people in the consultation were saying no, so I don't get it.
No, I was expecting, they would cut the 30 to Euston, but keep the 205 to Paddington, leave the Baker Street to Marble Arch section unreplaced.
What's the point of cutting the 30? I don't get it.
See, I don't have a huge issue with cutting the 30, it's the 205 that I have an issue with.
The 30 is not that busy. It's not
Yeah.
that busy.
31 to Camden Town.
And Baker Street to Marble, I know we just said TfL would like to cut stuff, but Baker Street to Marble Arch has enough buses as it anyway,
It's
so
congested there, oh my
yeah.
God. So
Kilburn High Road Station.
Oh, the next liner on the 98. Yeah, that corridor has the 2, 13, 74, 274, 113, 139, 189.
like when I was on the 2, the traffic was just so bad because of the buses.
Yeah.
Actually, nothing else, just the buses.
I love that we still have X-First buses in an era where there's new First buses.
Yeah.
DL 1975. I think I've been on that one a couple times before.
Kilburn High Road Station.
I wonder if people who aren't enthusiasts, who regularly use the 31, are wondering how the buses are different.
Yeah. But then they just won't care after.
Yeah. No, a lot of people though, whenever a route gets electrics, they do seem to care whenever, because they you get charging in that hat.
I wouldn't mind the electrics that so much if it can just
31.
slow down the route.
To Camden Town. Abbey Road.
Oh, we're near the Abbey Road Studios, aren't we?
Yeah, we are. Oh, this route's good for scenery, I can't lie.
Yeah, it is.
You go past like television centre, then the studios have made it uphill, and then there's
Also, TFL's idea to try and withdraw with this route was the most outrageous idea I think I've ever seen from them.
there's no justification for it.
This bus is on diversion. Please listen for further announcements. This bus is on diversion. Please listen for further announcements. 31 to Camden Town.
Wait, are we going on the Swiss Cottage to Chalk Farm diversion? Okay. So is it in two directions or is it just one?
It's in both when I checked it.
Okay.